Now you have the chance to recognize, thank, and maybe get a local military family a big prize, but there's only a few days left to enter. This afternoon we have David Potts, owner of USA Insulation, to explain this is such a great giveaway you all do every year for our heroes. Tell us about this campaign.
Yeah, so since 2018, we've basically given a free whole home insulation package to either a veteran, active military, or a first responder in the Toledo area.
Okay, let's talk about whole home insulation.
Yeah.
First of all, tell us a little bit about the product, what sets it apart, and what it can mean for families.
Yeah, so we start off, we'll take care of their attic using Owens Corning, obviously a Toledo product, blowing it up to the current R value of 2024, not whatever the house was built. We'll bring it up to age. And then in the walls, most people don't know, pre-1980, their walls usually have zero insulation because it wasn't a building code requirement. Regardless if they have insulation or not, we will pump our injection foam into their outside walls to insulate it up to, again, a current building code standard for it.
So, as you mentioned, a lot of homes around here, they're kind of on the older side. So chances are they don't have anything in their walls, or if they do, they might have something that's not so great.
Yeah, I mean, it's a high probability. Realistically, if it's a 2010 or older house, we can do something to upgrade it to the current building code or beyond. If it's 1980s or older, which, yes, there's a lot of them, the reality is they don't have anything in that outside wall at all.
So this campaign is going to allow a family here in our area to feel a whole lot more comfortable in their home. We're talking cooler in these summertime months and warmer in the winter months.
Yeah, 100%. It works year round. The other benefit also is sound deadening, but also just, yeah, you're right, that comfort, that energy savings, put a little bit of money in their pocket, and obviously we're doing it for free for them.
Oh, of course, the money part, we can't forget about that. You know, when those bills come in every month, you know, they seem to be higher and higher these days. So this is going to help them out. How do people go about, you know, getting somebody in there?
Yeah, so the cool thing is you can go to htownheroes.us, click on the Toledo link. There's a form there. You can nominate yourself. You can also nominate somebody else. We've opened that up to allow other nominations, which has been fantastic. What we've found is a lot of veterans don't necessarily want to reach out for themselves, but man, we've had a lot of spouses, a lot of parents nominate, you know, their significant other or whatever, with some amazing stories. So it's been fantastic.
Yeah, and what do they do? Do they need to just do like a little write-up, or what does it require?
It's a short little form, basically name, interest, address. Sometimes we ask for some photos. We love a great story. You know, basically, why should we pick you? But don't worry, we'll come out, and always the finalists, we always go out to their house and interview them more personally, and obviously look at the house, make sure we can actually insulate it for them.
And what is that process like? It's pretty straightforward, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's the same as what we do for really any house that we're going to insulate. We'll come out, we always do a full inspection, top to bottom, attic, all the way to crawl space or basement, to find out what you have and what we can do. Last thing we want to do is tell you we can do something that we can't do. So we want to do that full inspection, but also educate you. Not only like, here's what we're going to do, but why is it important to do it? So we do the same inspection that we would for anybody else for them as well.
And then when you actually install, they're in and out in a day, aren't they?
Yeah, so our normal install is, you know, usually one crew, one truck, in and out one day. This one's special. We bring everybody out of the warehouse, all of the trucks, so it ends up being 5, 6, 7 trucks at one house. Ends up being, you know, almost 40 of our employees at the house. So it's going to be one day, but it's going to be chaos.
Yeah, so this is something you've done here for a number of years. And why did you say, we're going to do this, and why do you keep doing it year after year?
Yeah, so we started in 2018. You know, for us, it was so many businesses can write a check to a charity, and there's nothing wrong with that by any means. But obviously, we like to work with our hands, and so for us, it was a great way to give back to somebody that, quite frankly, doesn't normally ask for a handout or want a handout, but quite frankly, deserves a thank you more than anybody, quite frankly. So therefore, you know, us doing that, we're allowed to use our product, what we do, help them, and then also as a team, you know, it's a great team bonding. There's a lot of us that have donated in a variety of different ways, but as a team, it's fun to donate together.
So people need to get those nominations in by Friday. And then you're going to make a selection here pretty quickly, too.
Next week. Next week we'll make the selection. The install's on the 28th.
Wow. Okay, so clock is ticking here, folks. You know somebody in your family, in your life, you know, who you would love to do this for. And so make sure you get on the website. What is it again?
htownheroes.us.
Okay, get on the website, make your nominations, and get it done, because clock is ticking again. By Friday, get those nominations in. Dave, thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you so much
today. We appreciate it.